Hi, I'm SA Moore and we are on Royale and we're going back into the armory again today to have a look at our friend the Hunter. I'm just going to be going through the kind of perks that they get, the same as I did in the previous video of the warrior. So you have the ability first. I've got set as Trapper. It allows proximity traps to slow down enemies by 50% and reveal them for 3 seconds. Your main one is, the first one you start off with is Flare, Proximity Trap and Blast Arrows have a 50% reduced cooldown, which is quite helpful if you like to mix between the 3 of them. I don't really use Flare because you can see people on the map, like if you need to know where your team are, and if you're in trouble you can just call out and say, hey, being fired at, or enemy spotted, or whatever, and they can come to you. A Flare lets everybody know where you are, and I don't think I've ever seen anyone use it, probably for that reason. Explosive tips, so increase the damage of Blast Arrow by 300. It's quite effective, especially if you hit them point on. I think I'm about 70% success rate with hitting people with those. And then the last one, which I get at level 22, is increase the duration of Flare by 100%. Again, that's going to be useless to me. So I'm going to keep the proximity traps because I think it's a pretty cool one. The weapon, at the moment I've only got 2, so deal 20% more damage with crossbows, longbows and airbla. I don't know how to say that. Arbalests. Yeah, that. So that's what I've got on as the moment. The next one is Pincushion. So crossbows will increase all damage a target takes by 25% for 3 seconds. The next one's Headhunter, okay, so I know what an Arbalest is a crossbow, but it's like a magic crossbow, so you can have like an ice one, an electric one, or fire one. I think if you hit someone with a fire one, like they burn for a little bit after and stuff, they're better than crossbows in my opinion. And then the recurve, which is the one I want. I'm really working on my longbow because I've always loved archery. So that one is the damage of the fully charged longbow shot is increased by 35%. So that will be helpful, but I'm going to keep it as Hunter's Arsenal at the moment. And then movement. So at the moment my dodge roll increases the damage of my next attack for 30%. So if I roll and then attack, my attack's heightened by 30% for 3 seconds. Or the one that you start with is Hunter's Speed, which is withdraw and dodge rolls have 30% reduced cooldown. Again, handy, but I'm playing like this. Speed, if you've watched the warrior video you already know what they are. They are exactly the same for every character along the bottom here. The only difference is the weapons. Obviously you can, whereas the warrior you can do axes, swords and hammers, with the hunter you can do crossbows, arbalests and longbows. Someone please tell me how to say that, like spell out phonetically for me please. The ability, again, it's the abilities that the hunter would normally have, so the forge, blast arrow, proximity trap and flare. Craftsmanship is the same for all characters, and so is this. Let's just swap those over, as is the chicken. And then obviously the movement will be different as well, because associated with the hunter is the dodge roll, withdraw and little legendary swiftness. Your first forge movement is guaranteed to be legendary, of course. So again, even if you've got the move that you want, you just want to maybe play around. If you get something that you don't like, you can always just get a decent amount of shards back. Mastery, again, is exactly the same thing. As you progress through the levels you unlock more, and items, again, I've got different pirate variations. This was from the previous battle pass, again from the free rewards, so it's always good that it's there. This was just a short video just to go through the hunter. The hunter is the character that I'm going to be playing as predominantly, so when you do see me play, you're going to see the hunter quite a lot, and that's because I'm working on my longbow. But if there's any other videos that you want to see, perhaps any tricks or any tasks that you want to try and see me complete as the hunter, perhaps suggest I can only use certain guns or certain powers, and if I feel up to the challenge I'll definitely get on it and let you guys know. The next video I'm going to be doing exactly the same thing with the assassin, just so you can see the different kind of abilities the assassin's got. But if the hunter is your chosen choice of character, let me know. If you absolutely hate the hunter or fear the hunters when you see them in battle, let me know what you think about them. But yeah, I've been SA Moore playing Royale. Please tune into the next video. Peace.